Hi there. So today's video is going to be about working out, going to the gym, and just basically going out when you have eczema. So I am on my way back from the gym. I try and go 3 times a week at the moment, and I touch wood as I say this, there's no wood so I'm knocking on my head, but I don't actually have a huge amount of eczema in the body. I've got a little bit on the face, but not anything sort of overly overpowering that stops me doing most of my daily activities. So but then again, when I did have bad eczema, going to the gym was painful both physically as well as emotionally, because when you go to the gym you tend to wear t-shirts and shorts just to be a little bit comfortable, and when that happens, obviously your eczema is exposed, and people do look at you. Naturally, people will look at you, sometimes because they don't know what it is, sometimes because they're concerned. But what I find is when people are staring at you, like, you know, just constantly staring at you, and this will happen with people with eczema, just stare right back at them, because looking away and trying to hide doesn't change the fact that you are still there, you are still in front of them. So looking at them, to me, acknowledges that, you know what, you know that they're looking at you and you know that you have eczema. So again, don't let that get to you. It is quite emotionally draining. When I say physically, I mean working out and sweating when you have eczema is never a good thing, right? It aggravates your eczema, it makes you scratch more, it makes you a lot more uncomfortable. So when eczema is really bad, obviously, you know, try not to sweat as much, work out to a limit, and if you can, just try and go for walks, because that also helps. You can't if your eczema is bad, then, you know, I wouldn't recommend you go swimming or anything like that, but going for, you know, walks, as long as you are comfortable, will help. And if you are trying to lose weight when you have eczema, one of the main things, one of the best things you could do is cut out your diet, because a lot of sort of the eczema triggers, dairy, fried foods, spicy foods are, I'm Indian, so I love my spicy foods and I love my fried foods, but at the same time, fried foods are probably one of the worst triggers. You know, dairy, as I said, sugar is a really bad trigger for eczema. If you have any sort of sugar and you've got a flare up already, then you will feel it. I also find salt to be a bit of a trigger as well. If you have something that's overly salty, I find that aggravates my eczema. But again, going back to the point of today's video, going out, working out, I do suggest you work out. Even if you've got eczema, I do suggest you try and keep the blood circulating in the body. And yeah, if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see, let me know, and all the best. Bye.